So eventually I did go to the toilet on my own. Um, it was it was really awkward because obviously they were monitoring my urine as I was saying, and then on the second, I think near the end of the second day, I left I left a bowl in the toilet as they always told me to, and this nurse came in and was like, "Why is there a bowl of pee in the sink?" I was like, "Oh, they've been telling me to leave it there," and she was like, "Oh, right, great," sort of thing. So she had to get rid of it. I was like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it stopped." Um, but yeah, I really liked the hospital. The hospital was it was really pretty. I mean, the bed was nice. It was quite uncomfortable to sleep though. The second night, I found it really hard to just have a nap because you have to lay like that. You know, you have to. I always need a lot of pillows, as you can tell, um, to prop my back up, and obviously I couldn't turn on my sides. It was just really uncomfortable. Especially yeah, on the second night, I just could not sleep. I tried, I was trying to make myself tired by going for a walk, which was quite difficult. It just felt like there was this pulling feeling on my stomach. Someone's pulling, and as I said, it doesn't hurt, but it's really uncomfortable. It's not, it's not nice, basically. The worst thing I think was how many pills I was taking a day. Because me being me, I hate. I mean this. I hate taking tablets. Horrible. And obviously, I was really careful not to make myself full all the time. As soon as they started giving me food, I say food, liquid food, I was really like really trying to be careful because I remembered everything that I read. Don't try and push yourself. Don't take more than a sip. And it was really difficult because they were giving me these massive paracetamols. You know the powdery ones that sort of they flake in your mouth. It wasn't nice. I had acid reflux tablets. I think they gave me vitamins, ibuprofen. I did have morphine at one point because I was having shooting pains everywhere, random. And they were also giving me obviously my injection, and they did this at really bizarre times. Their version of morning is 6 o'clock in the morning to give me a needle in my stomach. It wasn't pleasant, but I've had it before, so it didn't really bother me. Um, but yeah, overall, I think I've been pretty lucky, really, because I've heard of a lot of people have serious pain and nausea, and they can't keep any of the food down. And no, I haven't experienced any of that so far, which is great because no one likes to throw up. So recovery. When I was eventually released, um, after an awkward morning, I mean, the last day of the hospital, in hospital, I mean, it was a bit of a rush to get out. I felt a bit pushed to get out. Not to mention, they were pushing me to just, I don't know, just keep doing things basically. And it was starting to get on my nerves because I wasn't ready to move that much. Um, like for example, it was as I said, I got my 6 o'clock injection, and the night before I didn't have no sleep, as I explained. Um, and they were giving me all these tablets that I needed to take, and obviously you have to wait every half an hour before you can either drink or have a meal. So in that space of time, it wasn't going to get done. I ended up falling back to sleep, and they came in again and again and again, and it was just really awkward. Loads of people kept like I had 4 people come in, stare at me, write some stuff down, and then leave. And I thought, you're not going to ask me anything, or no? Okay then. So yeah, that was awkward. The most the best moment, I think, this has happened to me quite a lot. The nurse came in, I think, 3 times, and it's different nurses, by the way, so I just call it the nurse. Loads of people I met. I never had the same person for more than a couple of hours. So loads of people kept coming in saying, right, you need to take a shower. I took a shower the day before, by the way. You need to take a shower. Well, not you need to, but I think you should. I was like, right, okay. Well, I was still really tired, and I wanted to just go back to sleep. But yeah, this nurse just kept pushing. I was like, right, I'm going to have a shower. I went to have a shower, and the towels they give you are tiny, so I do recommend bringing your own. Bring a massive towel. Stupid me, I forgot my clothes. So when I came out, I just assumed no one's going to be in my room because I'm having my shower. Walked out with this little tiny flannel, and yeah, there's a nurse down there, and I pretty much bolted inside the door. And she was like, "Oh, I think I'll give you some space." I was like, "Yeah." When I came back out, I walked over to just quickly grab my clothes. She came back in, straight, like almost, it was only like a minute. I didn't even have time to put some undercrackers on. She came in and was like, I'm just checking on you. I was like, yeah, I'm still naked. But she just laughed and left, and I was like, God's sake. Anyway, yes, the last day. I think the most pain I had was actually the drive home. Because obviously it was in the countryside, and all these lanes had so many, cracks and bumps and all sorts. I tried to go to sleep just to stop the pain. Really, there's nothing you can do in those situations. I was trying to hold myself together and not have the seatbelt around my stomach or anything, because it did help. It hurt a lot. Every bump just felt like a thud. So yeah, got home, and as I said, I've been home for over a week now. I'm doing really well. Recovery was quite fast, actually. I had to keep my socks on, unfortunately. I had to keep the needles going twice a day. Obviously, the painkillers and stuff, I still had the same problem with digesting. So my way of coping was to add a little bit of squash. And I'm sure that when I do speak to the doctor, he'll probably tell me off, because there's probably lots of sugar. He does say no added sugar, but there's probably, there is sweeteners in juice and stuff like that, so. But it's the only way, because I can't stomach the taste of paracetamol, especially if you don't swallow it quickly, and it sort of melts on your tongue, and it's disgusting. But yeah, no, I didn't have any nausea, and I seem to be losing weight fairly quickly. I've lost 21 pounds in total. That's now and from before. And yeah, I'm trying not to weigh myself that much, because I get really obsessed with it. But at the moment, I have been weighing myself every 2 days, and it is terrible. I just get too excited when I feel a bit smaller. I think, oh my God, what could the result be? So yeah, just a tip: do not pack a huge bag for the hospital. I did that. I had this massive bag with me. I brought my diary, 2 books, my gastric cookbook that I showed you in the first video. What's that bring? iPod, 3 outfits, and pyjamas. And what else did I bring? That was it, I think. But all in all, I didn't need any of it, which was annoying because that bag was bloody heavy. Yeah, I didn't really put an outfit on. I had my gown on for the first day and a half, and I had my shower, I put my pyjamas on. I stayed in my pyjamas until the next morning, and then I just put one outfit on, and that was it. So don't pack too many clothes unless you really do not want to wear the gown. You know, you can change out of it straight away after the surgery if you want to. I brought books with me, thinking I'd have spare time, but no, most of the time, you're either taking pills, eating, or sleeping. Like, I didn't really feel bored at any point. The only time that I actually managed to do anything was, I think it was the second day in the afternoon. I managed to get out of bed and go to the chair, and I wrote a little entry for my diary because I really wanted to document the experience of everything that was going on, and that's why I'm doing this as well. So again, I recommend either writing it in your diary, doing a video log like this, or even just take pictures, write it down on your phone or something. It's really helpful to just have that, because now I'm going to have it forever, and I can always look back and see how big my face was in this certain video, or, you know, what I said. Because I feel really stupid compared to the first one, because there were so many things in the first video that actually did not apply to me at all, but I didn't know. It was before the surgery. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will be doing another video very soon about the first stage of post-op diet, which is the liquid stage. So stay tuned, and I hope you like and comment. Bye.